Hi, my name's Gillian. I'm one of the digital games teachers. Today I'm just going to give you a quick insight into creating 2D games. So if you're studying digital games at Huddersfield New College, you would create 3D and 2D games. I'm sure you're aware 3D games are hugely popular. One of the best-selling games are AAA titles with state-of-the-art graphics. But there's still a market for 2D games. Regardless of whether it is a 2D or 3D game you're creating, the most important aspect is having a good game with unique gameplay elements. So before creating your game, you'll need to create your graphics. So you can use creative software such as Adobe Photoshop or Illustrator to create these graphics. There's so many that you're going to need. You're going to need your character sprites, environment tiles, menu screens and many other assets in order for your gameplay to be successful. In terms of creating your sprites, you can use various different styles and methods, and in order to make an animated character, then you need to create a sprite sheet. So you've got different stages of the animation that you'll need to create. So for example, your idle stance, so essentially what your character is going to look like when they're stationary, when they're not going anywhere. Also, for example, a jumping animation, and then also your walk cycle for your character. So it simulates them running, walking in the game. You can do this quite easily in Photoshop, especially if you're going for a pixel art design by using the pencil tool, and you can get quite an effective design from that. You're going to need your environment. So you're going to need to create some environment tiles. This can be done in Photoshop, again, using a similar method. So one way that you can do it is create separate tiles that can then build your tile map and essentially become your foundation for your game level. So for example, you can see here, you've got a set of tiles that have been created to build up this tile map. So you can see that you've got little black road type tiles which have been used all the way across the bottom for the road effect. You've got the little doors that have been created for your buildings. You've got orange tiles used for your orange buildings, your beige tiles for the beige buildings and little platforms. So you can see from just a small set of tiles you can actually build essentially the level that you're after. Once you've done that, then you can start to create your game using a game engine such as Unreal Engine. So you can then animate your characters, create your pickups, your hazards, and essentially code all aspects of the game. Okay, now we're going to see what some of our students have been doing, see the 2D games that they've been creating. So can I have a look at your tile map then? So
yeah, this is my tile map which I created.
And have you put them into Unreal yet?
Yeah, I have. I've put them onto the map.
Okay, so how is this going to work then? Where's the player going to start?
The player's going to start up here and they're going to run forward and drop down into the environment where they have to go across to the end.
Right, okay. Have you managed to get that into a package version yet?
Yeah, I have.
Could we have a quick look?
This is my tile map.
Okay, that's looking fab.
Where you run forward and then you drop down into here. Then you pick up the little pickups which pop up top right.
Brilliant. That's looking fab. Well done.
This is what they look like when they're actually in an action. And if you look here, this is what it'll look like when you're actually playing the game. Obviously it has the jumping animations, the idle animation where it's changing, and the running animation.
That's looking great. I like just jump again, I like the idea. His hair's going flying in the air, which is a really good effect. Yeah, I like that. Well done. Thanks for watching. I hope this has given you a bit of an idea of what we do on the games course. If you need any further information, have a look at our website and I hope to see you soon. Thank you.